I actually have a question from Marantz Rantz. I've noticed that when I make videos, it becomes more of like a forum. So my question could, get other people's opinions because I like getting feedback. I could just text the guy. I have his phone number, and I could have asked him this question directly. Why I choose to make a video is I like to get other people's input. All right. So obviously, Marantz Rantz is 100% a GameStop guy. That's it. And I think he does a great job. I've always complimented him. I got into GameStop myself. I got in around 1690. I'm accumulating a pretty respectable amount of GameStop. I'm going, slowly but surely, right? But I have a 5-year plan. I have a 5-year plan with GameStop to keep accumulating because I feel within 5 years, my personal opinion, you're going to see GameStop right around $80 or higher. I would say it could even happen before 5 years. But in other words, my thing, I'm just long term. I'm long term with it. I'm not in no rush. Like, a lot of people are in a big rush to make money. I'm not in a big rush. So I'm long term. If it happens sooner, great. If it takes 5 years, I'm okay with it. Gives me more time to accumulate. But now here's the thing. Why is Marantz, like he spends a lot of time, I mean a lot of time, kind of convincing everybody AMC is a piece of garbage, it sucks, it's terrible, Adam Aaron is out to get us, which I agree with. A lot of the things that Marantz says I agree with. I hate Adam Aaron. And this video is actually not about Adam Aaron. I want to talk about Marantz. The thing I don't understand, brother, is why do you care so much ultimately? Like at the end of the day, you're a GameStop guy, right? I mean, you're doing your thing. Why do you spend so much time trying to, the only way I could say it is basically convincing people to sell AMC. Now you're not, let me be clear. You're not telling people to sell because you're not a financial planner, you're an entertainer. Okay, so you're not actually using those words, but you're basically making points, and everything you're saying as far as the leadership, as far as, everything going on with Adam Aaron and this 10-for-1 reverse stock split, your reasoning is the ship is sinking. The Titanic is sinking, and that's it. It's time to get, one of those boats like remember they had on the Titanic. Get your ass on that boat and save your life because you don't want to go down with the ship, right? But the thing I don't understand, why do you care so much? Like, what is the benefit to you to do all of this? And I'm just trying to understand it. Now, some might argue YouTube ad revenue, which, by the way, listen, if that's the case, and I want you to know, Marantz, I get the same exact criticism. Listen to me. People say to me all the time, hey, Father, I think you do a lot of things because you want to earn money on YouTube. Of course that's true. You know what I mean? I'm not going to lie about that. I'm a YouTuber, and, this takes time out of my life, time away from my family. Sure, I want to build up my YouTube channel. I'm not going to deny that. But the thing is, do you have another motive for this? And if so, what is that motive? Like, is it that you care so much about the AMC apes, you don't want to see us lose any more money? You want to recruit us, you want to see us just jump in GameStop and forget about AMC, but is there another motivation to it? And I don't know if Marantz will hear this. I don't know if he'll answer the question. It's completely up to him. But I really would like to get an answer because I just don't understand why it's so, like, it's like kind of like doing, it's like, let's say I didn't like a particular stock, and there's a lot of stocks I don't like. It's not, I can give you a very, very long list of stocks and companies I don't believe in, but you don't see me making videos, especially like you made a lot of videos on this. It's kind of like, let's say, whatever, I'll just give you like an example. I don't like a stock. It could be Tesla. Just hear me out, which, by the way, I happen to like, but I'm just giving you a point. Why would I spend, all this time knocking Elon Musk, knocking Tesla? I was just having a conversation with my son the other day. My son wants to eventually get a Tesla. He was telling me He's like, Dad, that car's awesome. It's the future. And I'm like, I agree with you. But, you know, I'm still not convinced 100% if they have these electronic, you know, stop areas to really, for me to feel safe to travel with this car, you know, cross country. I mean, I honestly, I'm a little freaked out about it. Like to have a Tesla and to be local in the Jersey Shore, sure, they got it all over. I would be very comfortable. But if I wanted to take this on a very long road trip, I don't know how comfortable. I mean, I'm sure 10 years from now, it's going to be just like a gas station. You'll be able to find one of these electronic recharging stations everywhere. But as of right now, I don't know. But the point is, I'm not making videos about it because, look, why? What is the motivation? Do I want to get people to get out of that? Do I want them to get an AMC? So I'm not making these videos on Tesla. So I just want to understand what is his motivation. That's it. Maybe he'll answer me. Video's not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. It's not legal advice. I'm not an attorney. This video and all my videos are for entertainment purposes only. The one and only A Father on the throne. Wow! Leave my whoppers alone.